Yes.
All right. So what is your full name, please?
Justin Edward Whitman.
I'm sorry. Say your name again.
Justin Edward Whitman.
All right. So it looks like you're charged with one count of domestic violence violating a court order. I am going to enter plea of not guilty. Hold on a second. All right. So I read the little summary of the alleged charge. I'm an enter plea of not guilty. Let you know you have a constitutional right to remain silent. You can hire counsel if you'd like at your next hearing date on November 4th at 9 a.m. You can talk to the judge about, having an attorney to be screened to see if an attorney could be appointed. Um, Make sure you make all future court dates. If you don't, warrants could issue for your arrest. I'm going to release you, Mr. Weidman. You're not allowed to have any contact with the victim. You were served with an order of protection not to have any contact with that person. You cannot. So now you have two orders: a civil order that says you can't have contact, and now this criminal order that's saying you can't have contact. Do not call, do not text, do not social media, do not go to her house. Do you understand?
Yes.
Have no contact whatsoever at all, and don't go to
Yes,
her
ma'am.
work or residence location. Do not commit any further acts of domestic violence. November 4th at 9 a.m. is your next court date in Ajo Justice Court. Make sure you appear. If you do not, a warrant will issue for your arrest. You are excused. Thank you. Thank you, Ajo Jail.
Thank you.
What is your name at the jail, please? Your full name?
My name is Peter Simon Clemens
Are you a junior?
Jr. Yes.
All right, looks like you're cited for an aggravated DUI, having a suspended license, and an aggravated DUI driving on the wrong way of the roadway. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty. You do have a constitutional right to remain silent, to be represented by an attorney. There is an attorney who is seated next to you representing you for this evening's hearing. I'm going to hear first from the prosecutor's office regarding his bond recommendation, and then your attorney. Mr. Gant.
Thank you, Judge. Before we went on the record tonight, the court mentioned that my written recommendation said that there was a 2022 DUI that was a felony that eventually got designated a misdemeanor. The court pointed out to me that that was actually an aggravated domestic violence offense. So I just want to change that and thank the court for acknowledging that. I made a mistake there. Nonetheless, Judge, I'd still recommend a $10,000 bond here based on the 2021 DUI, the fact that he was driving the wrong way here and was found passed out in his car. I've got some concerns about that for the safety of the community, but I just amend my recommendation and note a $10,000 bond. Thank you.
Thank you. Defense counsel?
Judge, we are actually requesting release. That's because Mr. Clemens works for the city. He tells me he has to go to work and whatnot. We understand it's an act DUI, Judge, but he has stable housing. His grandmother can assume third-party custody and take him to court if needed. The last conviction, as the court noted, was designated a misdemeanor. In light of all of that, Judge, he's shown that he's a good candidate for community supervision, so we are asking for release to pretrial services.
Mr. Clemens, because of the two different types of felonies, charges in this case, the fact that you did not have allegedly a valid license when you were, when the police had contact with you, I know you're presumed innocent of these charges. The bond set at $5,000 plus release of pretrial services. You must comply with any monitored treatment they recommend if you're able to post that bond. If you're able to post a bond, you cannot drive without a valid license. You cannot drink any alcohol or take any illegal drugs. Public Defender's Office is appointed to represent you. October 29th at 1:30 is your preliminary hearing. Your attorney will be in touch with you. Thank you. You're excused. What is the 50 days for steps? Yeah, 45 days, sorry. Okay, thanks. What is your full name, sir?
Rubén Clemente Estrella.
You have a couple of cases. One case is new. You've been arrested and accused of the crime of unlawful possession of a dangerous drug. I'm going to appoint the Public Defender's Office to represent you. You may be eligible to participate in a diversion program called STEPS that requires you to participate in a plan specific to your needs for a short time. If you choose to participate and complete the program, these felony drug accusation in your arrest report will be permanently dismissed without you ever being formally charged. Are you interested in learning more about the STEPS program at your next hearing date?
Yeah.
All right, so the state's okay with your release of supervision of pretrial services. For this case, I will release you to the supervision of pretrial services. You must comply with any monitored treatment they are as directed by pretrial services. When you get out of custody, you are not allowed to drink any alcohol or take any illegal drugs. You certainly cannot be in possession of any illegal drugs. Public Defender's Office is appointed. Your first hearing is called a STEPS hearing. It's on October 28th, 2025 at 9 a.m. You must be present for this hearing date. If you're not present, a warrant could issue for your arrest. And Defense Counsel, you waive time limits for the PH?
Certainly, Judge. That puts us to December 3rd.
And the preliminary hearing is set December 3rd, 2025 at 1:30 p.m. Your attorney will be in touch with you, Mr. Estrella, if you're still in custody. You also had some cases out of Pima County Justice Court. It was a case for driving on suspended license. It's a case that's been pending since November 25th of 2023. I'm going to quash the warrant, release you. Your next court date in justice court is November 18th at 2:30 p.m. You also had two cases in city court. They were, a petition to revoke your probation was filed on August 6th of 2024. In that petition, it states that you were placed on probation for two separate domestic violence cases. For 18 months, you were placed on supervised probation beginning December 6th of 2023. The petition to revoke was filed, and it states that you violated probation in four separate ways. One, that on May 31st of 2024, you changed your residence without prior approval. Number two, on March 12th of 2024, you failed to actively participate and cooperate in any program of counseling. Allegation number three is that on July 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26 of 2024, you failed to report for drug and alcohol testing. And then the last allegation states that on July 25th, 2024, you failed to attend your court review hearing. I'm going to enter denial of all of those allegations and appoint the City Public Defender's Office to represent you. I'm going to set your bond at $2,500 cash bond. Your next hearing date in city courts, November 5th, 2025 at 1:30 p.m. Your city public defender will be in touch with you soon. You are excused. Thank you.
Your Honor, I believe Mr. Jones, right? Mr. Jones refused. I have no objection to, since he has a DOC hold, I have no objection to going forward.
All right, you'll waive his presence on the felony case.
Yes, Judge, because he
Okay,
is
that's fine.
voluntarily absent.
That's
Okay,
fine.
thank you.
I'm State versus Armentino Hernandez Jones. Defense counsel is present. The deputy county attorney is present, Mr. Gant. Defense counsel is present. He's willing to waive. He is waiving Mr. Jones's presence for this hearing date. He is charged with one count of shoplifting from today's date, October 19th, 2025. Court will enter plea of not guilty. He does have a Department of Corrections hold. The state's asking that he court sets a bond of $1,000. Did the defense have any objection to that bond recommendation?
No, Judge, I would just ask for a 500 for time. I defer to the court.
All right, I'll set the bond at $1,000 secured. Public Defender's Office is appointed. He's not allowed to go back to the store location. Preliminary hearing is set October 29th, 2025 at 1:30 p.m. He also had misdemeanor cases. I don't know if you want to especially appear on those charges, defense counsel. I have plans to release him since he has the two holds.
Sure, Judge, I think that should be okay since he has the DOC hold.
All right, so Mr. Jones also has 3 shoplifting cases. Warrants had to get issued for his arrest out of South Tucson City Court. One shoplifting case was from January 3rd, 2025. The other from November 13th, 2024. And the last one's from December 9th, 2024. I'm going to quash the warrants, release him. South Tucson City Court date is set for November 4th, 2025 at 10 a.m. And I'll let South Tucson know he has a Department of Corrections hold and a felony hold. All right, everyone's excused. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Judge. Judge, was that an attorney on the South Tucson?
No, because he was released.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Judge. Have a good